Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and this is the first episode of the Ahooperslife podcast. Everybody say what's up. Everybody say what's up.
Yo, what's good?
What's y'all, man?
All right, first, we're going to jump straight into it. First topic on the list. This episode's called Overrated, so the 5 questions are going to be overrated. Not overrated questions, but topics about overrated in the NBA all time. First question is, who is the most overrated dynasty and why? I'll go ahead and go first. I'm coming out of the gates, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are gonna hate on me for this. In my opinion, the most overrated dynasty is the Miami Heat 2010 to 2014.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Bro, I was gonna say the same thing, bro.
Here's why. With prime Braun, Wade, and Bosh, they should have ran the league longer, right? Everyone agrees with that, right?
100%.
Instead, they only got 2 rings, including a finals loss to a washed-up Mavs team in 2011.
Terrible. Not to mention, it wasn't a natural team whatsoever. I mean, like, they literally hand-selected those players.
Yep. Then, they went to 4 finals. I'll give it to them. They went to 4 finals straight. Only won 2. Should have won all 4, realistically, if we're being honest, with the team they had.
If we being real. I mean, like...
Yeah, I mean, shit. Them 2 right there is enough.
Should have won all 4, if we being completely honest here.
They're still one of the greatest super teams in NBA history in terms of just who's on the team. But in my opinion, that's the most overrated dynasty only because they lost to, which is understandable, Dirk. But I mean, you had Braun, Wade, Bosh, and Allen, and still couldn't get it done 4 in a row. Who's next?
Exactly. Do I even need to take on that? Because I'm making that exact same argument. I was going to say the Heat.
No, you're good.
I disagree because in 2011, LeBron wasn't playing his best. And so you can't take prime LeBron because he wasn't in his prime yet. That was probably his worst season, statistically speaking. And I would say probably the most overrated dynasty is probably see, I was gonna say the Warriors 2016. Oh, hold on. What? Listen. They're the most overrated.
Bro, I'm with Legend. I don't even know.
Whoa.
I really don't think you can say it.
Mind you. Okay. With KD, Curry, Iguodala, Draymond, and Clay, they lost to LeBron.
Oh my God!
Come on. They lost to LeBron and Kyrie.
Oh my
bro, I object. My nigga, why did you just say he lost to LeBron and Kyrie like they just some regular niggas? First off, bro, Steph, favorite player in the world. I don't even want to say this clip right now. Kyrie broke my nigga. Like, he had him looking crazy, my nigga. And that wasn't even really Curry in his prime. If we being real, Curry prime was really 2022. If we being completely honest, he wasn't even in his prime. What else was going on? Draymond was just out there being Draymond. He was playing defense. Actually, no. In that final series, he was putting up some threes, so I can't even shit on Draymond. Clay was bullshitting that whole series. If, like, come on. Like, KD... He was being KD. I can't hate.
Yeah.
But my nigga, we not finna act like Bron and motherfucking Kyrie just not some shit.
I'm just saying, my go-to on a 2v5 and still beat them niggas in 7. Come on.
Oh my.
Okay.
But who won the next 2 years?
Okay.
They should have won every single final. Every single one.
I mean, I'll give you that, but nah. Nah.
All right, Mike, who's the most overrated dynasty in your opinion? I know what he's about to say, bro.
He finna rage. He's so crazy.
The 90s Bulls. They weren't even that good for real. I'm being real.
I just want to hear blasphemy. I just want to hear what bullshit he's gonna say. Like, please explain yourself. Please explain yourself. I don't even fuck with MJ. Please explain yourself.
Alright, if we're being real, I mean, like the early 2000s playing the Lakers, they got nothing on the Lakers if we being real. Rodman's getting fried by Shaq.
First off, niggas went straight to the 2000s. My niggas were old. like, come on, bro. You gotta come with something better than that, man. Like, come on.
What happened?
Keep in mind, they won 6 in a row. No. I'm sorry.
No, they went 6. Might as well have been in a row. I mean, 6 is crazy, no matter what the order is.
In terms of dynasty, Mike, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of dynasty, that's a dynasty right there.
You straight.
That is a true dynasty. It checks off everything that a dynasty is.
Exactly.
Yeah. It checks out
amazing.
all the list of what a
I'm
dynasty
giving you
is.
another chance, bro. Say something else. That
That was a good one.
That was a terrible one.
So you're gonna stick with the Bulls?
They are arguably the best.
Stick with the Bulls. All right, here we go. I face it.
I can't believe you just said the Bulls.
Best one. For me, it's the Warriors. But that was arguably the best one.
Yes, hands without a doubt. Yeah.
The Warriors are the best dynasty ever in NBA.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Facts.
I'm glad I got my niggas here.
Right. Still be another real quick, another overrated.
Hey, no, nigga, you not slick. No. He don't want nobody going hear that. Talking about some Bron still beat him.
Said that.
Chadrick.
This nigga.
Real quick though, another dynasty which everybody in this call can agree on, everybody on this podcast can agree on, is the Bill Russell Boston Celtics. I can't say that's a dynasty.
I don't even think
yes, I agree. Yes. They're playing against.
Low key, that's a good ass answer. I should have said them.
There's no dynasty, no nothing. That is just the league was being formed and it was a team.
Yeah, there was literally no one else there. Like
it was the hometown rec old heads against elementary school.
Exactly.
Yeah, like hell nah, bro. That was a great answer.
I'm sorry, Bill Russell and them. I love you. Rest in peace and everything like that. But that was just the league being formed.
8 to 10 teams, by the way.
Yeah. The Washington Bullets, like it was not even the league didn't make sense at the time.
Yeah, like wrap that up at that point. Question number 2. This is I already know some of y'all are gonna come for me with my answer, bruh. Question 2.
Let's go.
Who's the most overrated shooting guard of all time? My answer.
I got one.
My answer. The most overrated shooting guard, in my opinion, is Tracy McGrady. Hear me out. Out of his whole career, he only averaged 19.6 points per game, 4.4 assists per game, and 5.6 rebounds per game. He's often remembered as a top shooting guard, obviously, but these numbers that I just listed over 16 years are not historically dominant. Also, much of his legacy is built on what could have beens and highlight reels. MVPs, scoring titles, and finals appearances usually define greatest shooting guards. He only has 2 scoring titles and no finals appearances at all through his entire career.
Can I go after you? Can I go after you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you finished?
In his career, he never made it past the second round. Playoffs exposed him multiple times. And here's where y'all about to get on me. Right now, I'm taking Jordan Poole over Tracy McGrady all time. And here's why. Jordan Poole is a better 3-pointer and 3-point shooter than McGrady ever was. Modern spacing makes Jordan Poole's skills more valuable in today's NBA. For free throws, Poole goes 88% versus T-Mac's 75%. 3-point percentage, Poole is 35% all-time, T-Mac is 34%. In the league where shooting rules, Poole fits better. Poole is also a key contributor to the 2022 Warriors Championship. Let's keep in mind, Tracy has 0 rings, Poole has 1. As I said again, McGrady has never made it past the second round. And Poole is only 25 years old and still has room for improvement and room for more rings on his finger. That's all I gotta say.
Can I go now?
Yes.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Rockets fan, my Rockets fan, whole life, Rockets fan, got Rockets stuff in the back. Huge Rockets fan, I love them. Tracy McGrady is the most overrated shooting guard of all time. It's Tracy McGrady. A shooting guard is somebody that is willing and going to score and get the job done every night.
Yep.
A shooting guard is your team's go-to scorer. Shooting guard. Steph Curry, he's not in the talk of shooting. I see him as a point guard.
But that's the true definition of a shooting guard. What Curry does. You're going to ball. You're going to score every single night. Tracy McGrady had the, oh my goodness, 13 in this amount of seconds. He did a lot of luck. I'm not going to say lucky, but most was lucky. But there was a lot of little things that would make you think Tracy McGrady is one of the top players. But those are like things that you see before you actually try. Like just food, the advertisement, you actually try the food and it's nasty.
Yep.
Like the Wendy's top meal, that was disgusting.
It's terrible.
But Tracy McGrady is the most overrated shooting guard. Alright, shoulda, coulda, woulda was on my notes. Hey, Calen, you read my notes because that's exactly what I said. Tracy McGrady, most overrated shooting guard of all time.
Yes, sir.
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
now that's good. That's great one up. But I don't disagree with y'all boys. That's a good point one up. I think, me personally, James Harden is the most overrated shooting guard. Okay? Wait.
Hear him out.
His whole career, James Harden averaged over 24 points and 8 free throws made. I mean, he made 16. He has averaged 16 with 4 free throws. And in his prime, he averaged 35 points and 11 free throws made. In his prime, he averaged, that's 26. I mean, 26. I forgot. He averaged 26 a game in his prime without free throws. And his whole career, he averaged 16 without free throws. He is overrated. People see they just all focus on is that one season he had. That's it.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. That niggas are wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I completely agree with that shit. My nigga, let's be real. Oh yeah, he was
imagine that.
points.
See, MVP averaging 16 with no free throws.
That's all James Harden was doing. He was a bucket getter, and that was it. He ain't do shit else. And if we being real, my nigga, true shooting percentage wasn't good. Like at all.
there was nights he was going.
My nigga was a shot chucker, bro. When you're shooting,
there was nights he was going 6 from 23. I just seen that 2 days ago. There was nights,
my nigga. If me, my overly unathletic ass, if I throw 50 shots a game, my nigga, I'm having at least 40 points.
And also, mind you, over his career, James Harden has shot more free throws than he has normal shots. That's true.
Damn.
He shot more free throws than normal shots so free.
He's a foul baiter.
Well, James Harden. Now, I ain't just finna sit there and bullshit on my nigga Prime. He changed the rules. He changed the game. All that bullshit, mumbo jumbo, whatever. My nigga, when you throw up that many fucking shots a game, if you're not dropping at least 40,
he was going
true.
5 for 25. He was going 8.
I say James Harden too. What you got, Mike?
Good take. That's a good take. That's a good take. I take that back. My fault. Yeah, that was a good take, man. Hey.
This nigga Mike gonna say fucking Klay Thompson and some shit.
I was gonna say Tracy McGrady, but nah, it was already taken. It was either between him. It was either between him or what's his name, Carmelo Anthony. You gotta hear me out on this one though. So like Melo, I know he's known for like the no dribbling score and all that, but like his playoff success was so bad. Bro.
But see, like players like that, I don't consider ever. I know people say he's a shooting guard. I always see him as a small in my eye.
Exactly.
So that's the problem I'm having. Like it depends on how people view them or as at their position. I always view him as a small forward my whole life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the same way. I view Curry as a shooting guard.
Yes. Well, yeah, 1000%. Yes, that's what I was just saying earlier.
True bucket getter.
I know. I already said one person, but I gotta say another for most overrated shooting guard. Right behind Tracy. Right behind Tracy, it's AI.
Yeah, I got it.
Here's why it's AI. So I'm gonna bring up the rings again. 0 rings, right?
Yeah, I think he had one.
Yeah, 0 rings.
No, AI is 0 rings. He got MVP.
AI is only considered a shooting guard, this and that, because of the social influence he had. If he never had the social influence, what else does AI have for real? What has he accomplished that can make him a top 5 point shooting guard all time? Handle. Current day shooting guards have the handle of AI.
And see, here goes back to I was just saying a couple minutes ago on how do you view them at their position. I never see AI as a shooting guard. I see AI as a point guard. I feel like AI can take a point guard. Back to it depends on their position. AI is not a shooting guard only because I don't see him as a shooting guard. I see him as a true point guard.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yes, if we're going based off of his career success, he is definitely. If he was considered a shooting guard, he's definitely on the overrated talk for sure. Because like what you said.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He did bring up a good point with that social presence shit. Like, niggas think AI is better than who he is because of how well they knew him. Like,
AI fact. It's just AI always known for ball handling, but it can't just go straight to. He has just a point.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, he can't. He's known as a ball handler.
On to question 3. Who is the most overrated season MVP ever?
I'm waiting on this one.
Derrick Rose.
It's Steve Nash. It's
Derrick Rose.
Steve Nash.
Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Steve Nash.
I'm gonna also dive a little bit deeper into this question. So we talking about for like that season or as an overall player? Because if we talking about overall player, I'm saying Derrick Rose all fucking day.
For a specific season.
A specific season?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Steve Nash. If we talking about overall player,
I'm going to Steve Nash.
I'm gonna say Steve Nash.
OB could have got it. I'm going to go Steve Nash as well.
Because those belong to LeBron James. They belong to LeBron. Because listen, if we put the stats right, hold on. Somebody else talk. Hold on.
In my opinion, the most overrated MVP award goes to 2023-2024 Jokic. Hear me out.
wild.
Listen. I personally believe that season, Luka should have got it, and here's why. Luka averaged 33.9 points per game. 9.2 rebounds per game, 9.8 assists per game. He averaged more assists and points than Jokic, right? Jokic's numbers were great, but Luka's efficiency and ability to carry the Mavericks offensively were arguably superior. Luka was often the sole superstar on Dallas, whereas Jokic has Jamal Murray and others taking the pressure off of him. MVP isn't just stats, though. It's value to your team. The Mavericks leaned almost entirely on Luka to get wins, whereas Nuggets had more balanced roster. Advanced stats like win shares and VORP might show Luka's impact was equal, if not higher. Last thing. Jokic already had 3 MVPs, so voters may have leaned on the reputation instead of single season performance. Luka's breakout carried the team narrative could be seen more as valuable in pure MVP terms. MVP is being the most valuable player to your team, and Luka arguably carried the heavier load and took his team to the finals to play against the Celtics. So I know they lost 4-1, but Jokic lost in the second round to the Wolves, which the Mavericks almost swept.
Well, see, okay, that's a good.
With that being said, Luka's offensive shine mostly comes from the fact that he's a fucking defensive liability. Shit on fucking defense. That's why he looks so good on offense. Tell me how many steals Luka averages a game.
Like 0.2.
Tell me how many blocks he's averaging. And you can't.
And nigga, he should be averaging at least 3 of those. He plays point guard. And how tall is he? 6'6", 6'7"?
6'7".
Like
6'7".
I ain't gonna lie, like come on, at that height, and you gonna start niggas like Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Trae Young. You should be getting way more blocks than he is. He should be getting way more anything.
And you can't make an argument like that all the time. You can't bring that up when you got people like what Chad was saying. Steve Nash, who had back-to-back MVP seasons and didn't average more than 20 points, and Kobe or Shaq could have won that. You can't make a Jokic versus Luka argument when you have worse MVP stuff.
That's true.
And picking up on let's talk about Steve Nash. I got the stats up. In LeBron's second year in the league, 2004-2005, LeBron averaged 27.2,
Just look out
7.4 boards, and 7.2 assists. While Steve Nash and what's it called? Oh, I did the wrong fucking season. No, I didn't. And then in 2004, 2005, Steve Nash averaged 15, 3, and 11. Who's better, Steve Nash or LeBron that season?
LeBron, by fucking miles.
Exactly. And then in 2005 to 2006, Steve Nash averaged 18, 4, and 10. While LeBron in 2005, 2006, his third year in the NBA, by the way, LeBron averaged 31, 7, and 7.
And you got players like Shaq that was getting the job done for. Shaq and Kobe was getting the job done.
The real reason why that nigga Steve got that shit. Let's all be honest here, bro. He was just the league's favorite white boy. Let's be real.
That's true.
And it was LeBron's second and third year in the league. They want to give it to somebody so early in the league.
He was quite literally just the league's favorite white boy. That is all.
A fan favorite. He was a fan favorite.
It was literally it.
Before social media wasn't big.
You don't even gotta deep dive into that. They simply just liked him more than Ron. That's it. I don't even fuck with Ron.
That's valid.
I don't even fuck with Brian, and I gotta give him that.
Whoa. You said, huh? Who?
Said, I don't fuck with Brian personally.
Mike, who is your most overrated MVP of all time?
Say some bullshit.
Most overrated MVP all time? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was Steve Nash. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
They said everything they could have said. I ain't gonna hold you.
There's no other way to put it.
What you was right, but when you got Steve Nash as an MVP,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's fair.
No, yeah, but I mean,
that's valid. I didn't even think about Steve Nash.
I don't think Jokic is robbed.
On to question number 4. Who is the most overrated top 10 all-time player?
I want to go first.
Oh, I got this one. I was going to say Kobe.
Kobe Bryant is not top 10 at all. He's not top 10. He's not.
Oh my.
I'm gonna name 10 people. Tell me if Kobe's wearing these people. Okay. Number 1, MJ. No. Number 1, LeBron.
No.
Number 2, MJ.
No.
Number 3, Shaq.
Hold up.
Shaq won the finals MVP. Shaq carried Kobe.
No. I ain't talking about Shaq. I'm talking about MJ. My nigga. Let's be real. Bro, Kobe's entire reputation. My pulse gets fucked up. Bro, Kobe's entire reputation is the fact that he is the next 2.0 better version of MJ. Statistically, maybe not, but as a solid hooper, you put MJ and fucking Kobe in a 1v1, Kobe frying his shit.
Like, how can you argue with the same
crazy flasher? Kobe is frying MJ. Let's be so honest. I truthfully believe Kobe's better than MJ. Statistically, no.
The student's not better than the master.
Just round player.
So boom, we can agree. Kobe not better than MJ, right?
No.
I'll give it to y'all.
Is Kobe better than Shaq?
I mean, in what terms though? They both do 2 different things.
Yeah. That's our team.
Overall, that's accolades.
Right.
Positioning. Back to.
Statistically speaking, and rings and accolades, all that. Shaq got Kobe. Boom. Kareem, number 4, Kareem. Kobe over Kareem.
No.
That's where that run ends. Nigga, Kareem ass. Nigga, that was gonna be my most overrated top 10 player of all time. Nigga, we can get into this shit right now. Nigga, Kareem. Bro, first off, statistically, yeah, all time blah, 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 blah. My nigga, whatever the fuck was he playing? Nigga top out with Will Chamberlain. Nigga, and he played that nigga like what, 3 times a year? Like let's be so real, bro. You put Kareem here in today's league. Nigga,
I'm not gonna lie.
Snatching that weak ass Skyhook.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing to that Skyhook. Bro, he's snatching it. That Skyhook isn't worth anything here. Bro, he finna just packed every time, bro. That doesn't work here.
And that's what I'm saying. And that goes, like, old heads like to make their, hey, this shit, old heads need to leave new league alone.
Yep.
Like let that shit Kareem worked back then. Your average big man was 6'7".
Moses Malone, James George.
I'm calling Kareem. I call Kareem. They come to the gym. He walks to see Victor Wembanyama. He's walking back.
I promise you he is. Kareem at the peak of his time, the best he's ever been.
These Victor, Joel, he might see Upper Shangoon.
My nigga, he see Chris Bosh, he's running home crying. Like, come on.
Bro. For me,
But the talk nobody is ready to have is that Steph Curry over Kobe. No one has that talk. It's Steph Curry over Kobe forever.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm taking Steph over Curry every time. I mean, I'm taking Steph over Kobe every time. Hold on. I'm taking Steph over Kobe every single time.
I think Steph better than MJ if we been around.
That's why. Hey, that's for another episode.
I think better than MJ.
For me,
Because
the
think about how difficult it is to play as Steph Curry. Like, all that injury proneness, your size, when the average guard was like low-key getting bigger at that point in time. Like,
They're counting LaMelo Ball as a guard, a point guard. He's
yeah. Like, and to literally change the game, bro. They blame this nigga. Niggas hate Steph Curry for what he did to the game. Bro, you know how influential you gotta be as a motherfucker for niggas to hate you for changing the whole game of basketball?
Did y'all see what's said about him before he came to the league? He's too small. His IQ is not there. He is score first. Look what he has done.
yeah.
He is
Look where he at now.
that dynasty in the NFL.
Bro, his true shooting, that means including all of his shooting stats. Nigga, his true shooting is a 42%. My nigga. That's not the number one. But my nigga, everybody else on that list, the top 10 on that list, I want to say he's about 7. Nigga, everybody above him, straight big man that didn't take that many fucking shots anyway. It was straight dunking that hole. Not to mention, all those big men that were taking those shots, the average true shooting was maybe about 6 to 7 feet away from the rim. You feel me? Bro, he was averaging that shit from 19 feet out. He was averaging a 42 from 19 feet out.
They consider Andre Drummond as a better, like, which is true shooting percentage because
Just that there.
threes. He's taking layups off.
Blasphemous.
Exactly. Yes. Curry can get the job done.
For me,
I got Curry over MJ.
For me, I'm not gonna lie, the worst top 10 all-time rated player is Bill Russell, and here's why.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't argue on.
Again, he played in the
That's
50s and 60s, which was 8 to 10 teams.
Plumber League.
Yeah, plumber superstars, by the way.
Before you get into anything else, tell me who Bill Russell top op was.
I don't know.
Will Chamberlain.
I don't know. Will.
He was getting the rings before Will even got there.
Yeah.
It was a 1-1 between Bill and Will.
He stacked up like
1v1 with
5 or
others on
6
the
rings before Will even got there.
Offensive limitations. His career average was only 15.1 points per game and on 44% shooting. Offensively, he is nowhere near Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, or even modern day bigs. He had a stacked team. Russell had Hall of Famers everywhere. Cousy, Sam Jones, etc. He was carried by the greatest dynasty team structure. Oh, I don't know why I said that. That's not true. My fault. Inflated rings. People cite his 11 championships, but in context, he was winning in a tiny league with short playoff runs. Only two rounds some years.
Playing 2K on rookie,
bro.
Right.
All it took to get a bucket with this nigga was this.
Right. And last, his skill set.
Last, you say he was only averaging 15?
15.
Wild.
That's in a league of bums. In a league of bums, he's averaging 15.
He should have been averaging 40.
Easily. And last, his skill set. No jumper, undersized center, average offense, and it might not even translate nearly as well in today's NBA compared to all-time bigs.
And Cam, do you remember how
I think he wasn't surviving the G League. He said, what?
Cam, do you agree with my argument for the first question was who is the most overrated dynasty? And I said Bill Russell and Celtics don't even count as a dynasty.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
Yep.
1,000,000%. I got you on that shit. That's why I said, bro, that was a great ass pick. I ain't even think of that one.
Yes, sir.
That was a good ass pick.
Mike, who's the most overrated top 10 all-time players?
Will Chamberlain.
All right, that's valid.
Will Chamberlain.
That's valid.
For some reason, it's Bill Russell. Who were they playing back then? He put him in the league right now.
Is Wilt top 10? Is Wilt top 10?
I think they have him top 10.
Yeah, they
I'm
have him
not
top
sure.
10, but I mean he's not.
It's
You probably gotta look. Some people have him, some people don't.
That's valid.
Last time I said he was like around like 9 or 10. I don't remember though.
That's
But that's what I
valid.
had though.
Wilt is definitely not top
Mike,
10.
Bron, Kareem, Magic, Tim, Steph. Yeah, he's there. He's damn, he's 7. What the fuck?
Heck no. Question was probably the hardest to research.
Yes, it was.
I spent
It
like an
was.
hour on this
Yo,
question.
I don't even remember this.
Question number 5 is, who is the most overrated number 1 draft pick ever?
We might be on this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one's gonna take a while.
Y'all go before I
have
go.
an answer. I still don't have an answer yet.
Based off research purposes, I guess I have to go with Anthony Bennett as the most overrated first round pick ever. Reason being, hype versus reality. He was drafted number 1 overall in 2013 by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bennett came in as a supposedly generational talent who could anchor and rebuild the franchise. But the hype was enormous, and his NBA career never matched expectations. His career performance, he only averaged over 4 seasons 7 points per game, 4.2 rebounds per game, and 0.9 assists per game over 4 NBA seasons. Numbers far below than the expectation from a number 1 pick. Also, injuries and inconsistency. While injuries partially contributed, Bennett also struggled with conditioning and performance, limiting his ability to make any impact. The players behind that didn't get drafted number 1, the players behind Anthony Bennett that didn't get drafted, Victor Oladipo, Otto Porter Jr., and Giannis. Anthony Bennett was the number 1 pick and didn't live up to expectations, only averaging 7 points per game, 4.2 rebounds per game, and 0.9 assists per game.
As soon as you said Giannis, Calen, that just that
Yeah.
tied the bow up. That
Yep.
tied the bow up.
I'm stuck between Zion, DeAndre Ayton, and Ben
I was thinking about Zion earlier.
Hell yeah, I got it right here. Hell yeah. Wait. Hell yeah. Nigga, Joe Smith was ass. Joe Smith was sorry. Joe Smith was trash. I don't know how he got first round. I don't have the site, bro. Joe Smith was terrible. Like he wasn't even a hooper before the NBA, bro. What's this? Hold up. Give me 2 seconds, bro. 2010-2011 season, bro. 18%. Oh my god. Joe Smith was terrible. Joe Smith was hot garbage. Bro,
Stats is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
nigga shot 18%. He was 6'10". Oh my god, this nigga was terrible. The 2010-2011 season, he averaged half a point, 1.3 rebounds, and 0.2 assists. Do I have to say any more?
No, I mean,
Like, come on.
half a point. Oh my
half a
god.
point is crazy
Like,
work.
Come on, bro. No, Joe Smith was ass. Like,
Mike, I heard
You don't
you
gotta
said.
say nothing else.
Mike, I heard you say Zion or what was it, DeAndre Ayton? I think.
I thought about Zion.
I said Zion, Ayton, or who did I say? I think I said Ben Simmons.
It's hard to say them 3. Those 3 were on my list, and I removed them to the fact that they were in really good draft classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They were all a part of really, really good draft classes.
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of, in them draft classes, anybody can be first round.
That's true.
Or first pick. Actually, the first pick.
Not to mention,
Zion, injuries.
with Zion,
Zion matched the scouting report to what the coaches had. His injuries got the better of him. It was his fault.
Exactly.
You can't blame.
1 million.
You can't, because your eating diet, because he matched what the scouting report said. He decided to change what them coaches seen in him because they seen good in him until he started taking back care of himself.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a valid point. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause
All you have to do is eat healthy.
Don't let Zion's
Yeah.
NBA career cloud your judgment, because when it comes to high school, my nigga, we all know about high school Zion.
right.
Like that nigga was something serious. So don't let his NBA career cloud that up.
Exactly.
Because my nigga deserved that. He was nice too.
Because when he was off injury in the NBA, we've seen some crazy things.
That too.
If we're being realistic,
He still has the ability to lead to. He still has the meet the Pelicans
Yeah,
as
he
we
can
speak.
still bounce
Yeah.
back if he wants to.
If we're being realistic,
Literally, it could be Jordan Poole and Zion. It could be
Yeah.
Jordan Poole and Zion.
yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
literally seen an article. I seen an article where they said Jordan Poole and Zion. I'm not saying they will be the next Kobe and Shaq, but they
could be, yeah.
live to a little of it.
Arguably.
They can get the job done.
That's valid.
I can see it.
I mean,
What do you think, Chadrick?
so
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking Zion, but then as soon as I heard Still Smith.
He said as soon as I heard 0.5, I'm
I heard 25.
Bro, oh my goodness. But yeah, I feel like Zion's more of like a he's not currently a what if, but he's like a
get your life together.
yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah, get your life together.
And then the Anthony Bennett guy and Joe, whatever I don't remember the dude's name. They got
Joe Smith.
Yeah,
Like, he was some ass.
Yeah.
Like, but Joe Smith was something terrible. Like, and this nigga was in the league for a minute too. Like, I think was in the league for a good chunk of years.
That's actually crazy, bro. Averaging under a point and you're an NBA player is crazy work. You telling me the nigga couldn't get a layup a game?
Like, nah, bro. No.
Crypto game.
Right.
He was getting one layup every 4 games. He averaged one layup every 4 games. That's crazy.
That is terrible. Everyone, that goes ahead and does it as the first episode of the Ahooperslife podcast. Next episode, we will cover blank. I'll put that in the description when I think about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel with your friends and family, and we'll see you in episode 2.